Stop talking, no sound.
Uh-oh.
If we stopped talking, there
There
would
we
be
go.
sound.
Sorry for the technical difficulties there. Hopefully we got sound now. We're here at day 391, joined with the Chairman Mark Kern and Randy Randolph. We'll give the numbers. Randy, a little technical difficulties, but that's after 391 days.
We've only had a handful of them, and I'm grateful for that. So we'll jump right back into the numbers. I got my practice out of the way.
And Mel says we have sound now, so that's good.
That's great news.
Thanks, Mel.
Apologies for that. So we'll dive into the numbers again. St. Clair County totals, we've tested 320,157, and that's an increase of 1,197 since yesterday. For positive test results, we have 33 new to report, bringing our total to 29,647. Those were males and females under the age of 10 through their 60s. That brings our daily county positivity rate to 2.8%. For negative test results, we have 290,510. For deaths, we're happy to report that we have no additional deaths to report today, leaving our total at 473. For those that have completed their IDPH required 10-day isolation period, it is 28,843. For state totals, they've tested 20,916,192. They're reporting an increase of 3,739 positive test results statewide since yesterday, bringing the positive test results total to 1,269,196. For deaths, the state is reporting an additional 34 deaths since yesterday, bringing the total deaths to 21,457. For hospitalization numbers, those currently hospitalized in St. Clair County due to COVID-related illness, there are 19 patients, and 1 patient is on a ventilator. Regionally, we have 43 patients admitted due to COVID-related reasons, and 2 of them are on ventilators. We have no changes in our congregate living facility status, which is a good thing. We also like to remind everyone that testing still remains available at St. Clair Square, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 to 4. There's also options at multiple Express medical care facilities, Walgreens, pharmacies, things like that throughout the county. And as we see, people obviously took advantage of that because the testing numbers were a lot better than we've seen in recent days. So that's a good thing. People getting to know their status and make sure that they're not spreading the virus throughout their community. So
Great, and we still, you don't need an appointment at the fairgrounds. We're
Correct.
giving Pfizer the rest of today and tomorrow, so if you come down, we'll be able to sign you up there. And then Saturday is the Johnson & Johnson Day?
Saturday is the Johnson & Johnson Day. You do need an appointment for that right now. The health department has not announced any drive-up options for that. And the drive-up options for today and tomorrow.
Drive-up registration, meaning
Correct.
that if you drive up, we'll register you.
Correct.
We ask that you register online if you can and make your appointment online, but if you can't, you can drive through during the Pfizer clinics today and tomorrow, but not for
Between
Jim.
9 and 5.
But not
absolutely.
Saturday.
Yep, so you still have to have some ID, to show who you are, and so we can register you down there. And also, they'll register you on site, and as I said, those are only 9 to 5 today and tomorrow. So
Great. Let's get needles in arms,
Absolutely.
and that's what's important.
Oh, and just to clarify one thing, we had a couple of calls this morning. Some of the people that were arriving down there thought that they could just come and they didn't have to register, didn't have to show ID.
Right.
And that's not the case. You have to have ID. You have to either live or work in Illinois. So nobody's ever told them you can just come in there and get a needle in your arm and not have to register. That you have to register for it.
yeah, live, work, in Illinois or go to school in Illinois. That's the qualifications.
Because then you get a card, a
You get a
white
card.
card that proves you've had the vaccine. And now it turns out a lot of places are going to be requiring that you show that you have been vaccinated, whether it's on an airline or a cruise ship or whatever it is. I think that passport is what's going to be required in many places. So you do get one of those if you get vaccinated, and if you get Pfizer, you actually get that card gets written on twice. Same with Moderna. All right, let's take a look at the zip code report today. In 62201, we're up 2 to 591. 62203 is up 1 to 637. 62205 up 1 to 647. 62206 up 4 to 1,328. 62208 up 1 to 1673. 62220 down 1 to 2,118. 62221 up 2 to 2,830. 62226 up 1 to 3,254. 62232 up 2 to 918. 62239 up 1 to 483. 62257 up 1 to 349. 62258 up 3 to 1,077. 62260 up 1 to 822. 62264 up 1 to 373. 62269 up 3 to 3,331. 62282 goes down 1 today to 66, and 62285 is up 1 to 592. 33 people tested today. 33 new positives today, 1,197 people tested, brings that county positivity way down to 2.8%, which is good. That 7-day rolling average then is down to 4.4% today. Regional positivity, though, ticks up to 3.4%. Bond County's at 1.8%, Clinton County 1.1%, Madison County's at 4%, Monroe County 21.2% today. Randolph's at 2%, St. Clair's at 1.8%, and Washington County is at 1.1%. The hospitalizations, Herb, look like they're moving back down again. That's a good thing. So let's just keep our numbers going in the right way.
Always a good thing when the hospitals are going down, ventilator patients are going down. We like to hear that. Some of our Team St. Clair members say they're watching today while they're listening and watching the ball game. So maybe we ought to have been doing that.
That's why I wore my red tie
That's
today.
where you did that, without a doubt. But yes, we talked about the testing site down there. Last I checked this afternoon, just a little under a couple hundred people they took advantage of coming in without the appointment. Don't forget, we encourage you to make the appointment, because we have a fast lane set up down there that will speed that process up. And even though if you just come in, it's not that long anyway. Mila and Sam has been telling us, it's just about the same amount of time, because the National Guard staff are out there getting people signed up real quickly. And so, as you said earlier, the mission is needles in the arms, and we're trying to make it as easy as possible and accommodating as possible. Seems to be everybody likes the idea of staying in their car and getting the shots, and we know that day's coming where we don't have to be there, we won't have to do that, and we can't wait for that. And I know all of Team St. Clair feels the same way. So, but we appreciate everything Team St. Clair has done for 391 days. Is Cindy here today?
Yes.
So I think we'll be back with her momentarily to translate this into the Spanish communities. And we'll be back tomorrow for day 392. And hopefully the Cardinals will win.
That's the key.
See you later. Thank you.
I was born and raised in East St. Louis, St. Clair County, City of Champion. We band together like family on picket, where the Mary Brown Center in Lincoln Park was my playground. Just as we were together then, we must all band together now and work to combat COVID-19. As an Olympian, I understand the importance of teamwork and overcoming hardship. So I plead with you to do what I'm doing to fight this virus. Wash your hands, wear your mask, watch your social distance. It takes teamwork, and if we stick together, we will victoriously cross the finish line.